taking on the Buffalo Bills.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked...
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Patriots take over.
So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week.
32-yard line.
On second down now, it's Cummings. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Hunt. Wide open receiver, complete. The way in, touchdown, New England. Big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it inaudible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
On 3rd down, far. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
The tackle made by Dexter.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They run the counter. Far. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
The running back. The tackle made.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about we wanted the GM.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Bentley. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
To number 8.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the gun, Bentley. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Bentley. Left side caught by Diggs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14.
Defense.
Unbelievable.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd down, far. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2-yard line. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Patriots get the football back. I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. That is going to be a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger, and this time it costs them 2 points.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And he's got some space here.
This is our time. Our time.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They'll run on 1st down. Far. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
He's across midfield.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Bentley. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36.
The tackle made at the...
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
1st down, Bills.
On 1st down, far. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line.
Complete.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, Sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Bentley, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Bills have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and the lead now moves to 9-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Hunt. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's now 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they show confidence in their defense by punting it away.
Open man is Cantrell. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 3-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Well, you said you would be very hesitant to throw the football there. They opted to do it. It worked.
I don't know why you listen to what I say. Because, obviously, I was way wrong on that one. Telepathically, though, you were sensing that I was thinking, maybe they should throw the ball.
Oh, yeah. No, you really meant that they should have thrown it.
Yeah,
they did.
That's what I meant, even though I didn't say it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he He looked like one of those guys.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he is going to have the Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Bills.
Right back to him on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ray Greenlaw on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Bentley. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And the Bills first down.
They'll run on first down. Far. And now we're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bentley. His pass caught at the 4. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2. Bentley. And Challen will go down back at the 12. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
The score, Bills 12, Patriots 7.
So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw on 2nd down. Hunt. And that is incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
And 7.
Looking to throw. Hunt. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Operating from the gun. Bentley. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Bentley's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 41-yard line.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
A loss of 13 yards.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hunt. Throw left side complete. That's Cummings. And he's going to get this one across the He's going to air one out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 32 on the play.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
On 1st and 10, Hunt firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Hunt. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down. Hunt. Open man is Kirk, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Operating from the gun. Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
Now he'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Finding Knox there, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
And he's got his man on the out route. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Jake Elliott.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of
nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now a give, right side, far. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
On the carry.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a give, right side, far. And he's got room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Late, we saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Bentley. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Pass complete.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have once again taken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Hunt. A throw caught here by Morton. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On second down now, it's Cummings. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 7.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
To throw on third down. And as he throws it, the ball is out. It's a live football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Bentley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On first down, Farr, and he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47.
30 on the carry.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47.
Operating from the gun. Bentley into heavy traffic, and it's It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Hunt, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down. Hunt. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 1st down, Bentley. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bentley. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28.
Complete.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
1st down, Buffalo.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dexter Lawrence. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw. Bentley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
intended for number 30.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own 13.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, Hunt.
The quarterback sacked.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And to give this time to the tailback. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Returnable now for Woodson. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
13 yards.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Patriots take over. On 1st and 10, Hunt. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Operating from the gun, Hunt. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
From the contact. It's second
down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Hunt. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
To Christian Kirk. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Off the play fake. Hunt. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
Off play action. Bentley. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Far. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Bentley looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Bentley. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Dexter Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the gun, Bentley. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Bills 24.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
So you want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Patriots.
Operating from the gun. Hunt. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
And sack.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cummings. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And they'll indeed take a knee. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all